very close with Tyson Kidd, TJ Wilson, everyone knows that. What do you think of his injury, and can you update us on what the status is?
Yeah, so one of the things, and we can go back to talking about the training with Tokyo Joe. I mean, we endured some hardcore shit. I mean, really. And one thing that saved him with this neck injury is that his neck muscles, they said, were so strong that literally when the break, and not to say the explosion happened, the only thing that was holding his head, his spine and his head and his neck here together was his muscles that were so strong. And when they initially did the MRI and everything, they were just like, whoa, you know. They're like, don't move, don't sneeze. We're going to airlift you from here all the way back to Tampa. We need to do surgery. And I think it was comparable to the Christopher Reeves neck injury, which left him as, you know, a vegetable basically. And for him to have survived that, not only, and they said that a very few chance of people that actually survive it and don't die wind up in a wheelchair and they're completely paralyzed. And they compared it to somebody hanging off a cliff by their pinky.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And for him to have survived that is just to say that, and that's a testament to him, and it's a testament to the training we endured to, you know, his neck muscles are that strong to hold everything together. And he's doing good. I was just down there earlier last month, and he's training. I actually introduced him to an awesome massage therapist named Jason Cairo, and he runs a website called livefreebu.com with Todd Swain up in Toronto, who actually was introduced to us by Edge. And these guys are phenomenal massage guys, and his range of motion in his neck is already like night and day compared to what it was before. So is that to say he's ever going to wrestle again? I don't know. I don't think so. And that's not because of him. It's just there's a lot of, I guess, risk with him possibly if there's something happens or if he lands wrong, and you know he becomes basically a vegetable. So, and WWE, and to their credit, they're good with keeping things like with their rules nowadays and protecting talent from stuff like that. Because Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson, he's another kind of example that they won't let him back into the ring. And I'm sure that if he was wrestling safe every night and only wrestling sometimes, he might be able to pull it off. But let's say someone hits him, you know what I mean? This isn't ballet. You know, somebody hits him or it lands wrong and his concussion thing comes back, or it becomes exponential, or his neck injury or something. And that's kind of the risk that they're looking at. So it's tough to say. I wish he could come back, but for the sake of his health, I don't think he's going to. So.